My younger sister was 4 years old when she was detected with 4 brain tumors. My parents had been taking Karina, that's her name, to different doctors for the last, had been taking her to different doctors for like 2 years. And all over Michigan. I think my parents went to like 6 different places, and they took her to different, and they also took her to different doctors in Mexico, because they would not listen to them. She was often throwing up, she was walking crooked, and I don't know, she would just like, she was sometimes banging her head on the wall. And my parents knew there had to be an explanation for her acting like that. They heard it all from, she's just a spoiled little girl, this is normal for kids her age, or she just needs special shoes to be able to walk. My dad, he gave up. He said, okay, the doctors say that she's okay, she's okay. My mom, on the other hand, she knew that there had to be some other type of reasoning for her daughter to be in this stage. Finally, at the age of 4, she was diagnosed with 4 brain tumors after she got a MRI done. Today I will inform you about the types of brain tumors, the symptoms a child might have, so you could detect whether she has a brain tumor, and the type of treatments there are for brain tumors. So if you or your child is facing these symptoms, you know what is happening and not just go by what the doctor is saying. First, I'm going to start talking about the types of brain tumors. A brain tumor can either be benign, meaning it contains cancer cells, or malignant, meaning, benign meaning it does not contain cancer cells, and malignant meaning it does contain cancer cells. According to Scott Lattin, which is an author of a book of brain tumors are abnormal growth of cells. And also according to the Mark Mallion, deadly cells can be solved for both types of tumors, benign or malignant, meaning one is not worse than the other, because benign tumors will eventually come to become malignant tumors, and that's where you die, because you don't last long once you have a malignant tumor. According to Hay Williams, there are 1,000 to 2,000 cases with children with brain tumors per year. Although that is not a big percentage out of all diseases, it's only about 20 to 30%. So that's why it's important for parents to know what brain tumors are, because a doctor out of his career sees either a child with one child with 1 brain tumor to 0. So they're not really don't know much about brain tumors. Second, I will inform you about the types of symptoms that cause brain tumors, or can explain why you have a brain tumor. The symptoms include seizures, vision, speech problems, dizziness, weakness, trouble walking, etc. Those are the most common symptoms according to Raleigh Health. The way you can detect if you have a brain tumor, to prove they have a brain tumor, is by getting a CT scan done, which is computer-based to show brain tumors. Get an X-ray done, which creates a picture of the body with X-rays, which can also show you your brain tumor. Or get an MRI, which uses magnetic waves instead of X-rays to give you a picture of your body, which is the one that I would recommend the most, which is the MRI, because it shows more details of your body. So if the CT and X-ray test does not show the brain tumor, because it might be either all hidden or something, the MRI, the doctors will be able to detect your brain tumor. According to Anna Lang, who was interviewed by Brain Tumor Foundation, she had a brain tumor, but her main concern was not that she was dying, but the cause of brain tumors, which is, in a way, could be important, because in her first year of going through brain tumors, she had to pay $20,000 for her treatment. Second, I will inform you about the type of treatments there are if you are detected with a brain tumor. The first treatment is chemotherapy, which is used to kill cancer cells. It can be taken by mouth, injected into your spinal cord, or into a vein or muscle. The number of treatments depend on how advanced your brain tumor is. With this treatment, you can lose your hair, can cause vomiting, anemia, or nausea. The second treatment would be surgery. According to Jason Daly, a professor at a university, surgery can lead to complications and a long recovery time. So what he came up with a way to take out a brain tumor through your nose, so you won't have to have a brain tumor surgery. And in his study, it shows that children and adults recover way faster than with surgery, having to remove through your nose, where he sticks the tube through your nose and sucks out your brain tumor. Yeah. The third treatment would be to have radiation done, which use high energy waves to kill cancer cells or make tumors smaller. This type of treatment is not recommended for children under 3 because it interferes with the growth of their brain. In conclusion, I'm going to go over what I have just informed you today. First, I told you about the 2 types of brain tumors, benign and malignant. What you can do to detect a brain tumor, which is get a CT, X-ray, or MRI performed. The types of symptoms that usually occur when you have a brain tumor, which is, and the 3 types of treatments, which is chemotherapy, radiation, or surgery. Now, to end my speech, I will tell you what happened to Karina. She is now 11 years old. She got surgery done 4 times because the first surgery, her brain tumor was like the size of a lemon, and that one took 14 hours for her surgery, so there was a chance that she might not survive, or she will. So my parents took the decision that they want her to get a brain surgery done, because if she didn't get the brain surgery done right there and then, the doctor said there was a chance that she might survive only like a week more. So after she got her brain surgery done, she went through chemotherapy, lost half her hair, and she has vision problems. But besides that, if you look at Karina, you cannot even tell that she had a brain tumor. Thank you.